Recently, we had our annual Community Day field trips, which helped deepen learning outside the classroom and help students connect with new parts of our city. Instead of having one grade miss a whole day of classes, our faculty have strategically planned this day to help students explore curiously and deepen their learning through experiences they are exposed to during the trips.
What makes these trips so important is that we live in one of the best cities in the entire world. And it is so important that we partner with our community and that we understand how lucky we are that we live in a place where we can go to a place like this on a field trip. What this trip adds to our curriculum is a real life experience with really specifically the skill of attribution. This is where you can walk into a museum and based on what you know from the class, you can identify the artist and you can say something meaningful about the work because of what you know about that artist and what they care about. This is real life practice. We learn about one piece, now you get to apply it to all the things that we study. It's really wonderful.
It was cool to see all of the art we literally studied in class in person because it's always so much bigger than you think it is on the screen.
Seeing this work by the artist Ella Natsui, because we got to ask one of the museum workers here, and she showed us a few different ways that they hung up the painting, and it was really cool to see how it could be interpreted different ways.
My favorite part of today was seeing the Kara Walker piece, Africant, in person. It was a really cool experience to walk along it, and it's on a huge scale, and I've never seen any of her work in person, so that was really awesome. And I'm excited to try Villa's or Villa's tacos at Grand Central Market.
I'm also excited to try the same tacos at Grand Central Market, and my favorite part of the day was seeing honestly all of the art. I really liked seeing Ella Natsui in real life, and also seeing the art books in the museum gift shop.
Hi VTV, my favorite piece I saw was a Julie Moretu piece up close, which was amazing because we'd only ever seen it on our iPads before. And I'm also going to get those same tacos or maybe a pupusa.
Hi VTV, I've also had a great time on this field trip and I loved the Basquiat room, also the Julie Moretu, and I'm really excited to try everything at Grand Central Market.
Hey VTV! I loved getting to see the Julie Moretu work in person, specifically because we got to see one that we studied in class, which was awesome, and then one that was just similar piece. And seeing the scale, it was huge. So that was super cool. I'm really excited for the Grand Central Market to get a pupusa.
Yeah.
And I've never been, so I'm excited.
Now we will hear from other students about what their grades trips were, some of their favorite parts, and new things that they learned.
We went to the California Science Center, and my favorite part was this tornado simulator because it was really fun to see what a tornado feels like.
I'm in 8th grade and we all went on the World Religions trip and it was really fun and we learned a lot about the religions that we went to. We went to a church and a mosque.
My favorite part was at the mosque. We were there during one of their 5 daily prayer times.
And we went to the church and it was really interesting because we got to see the communion because everyone does communion differently at different churches. So it was really cool.
9th grade and I just went to the Natural History Museum and I learned a lot about this dinosaur that was named Thomas, which is in between an adult-sized T-Rex and a junior-sized T-Rex.
We're all in 10th grade. We all went on the Korean trip. So we went to the Korean Plaza food court and we ate a bunch of food and went shopping. And yeah, it was really fun.
We got to make fans and play the drums.
I'm in 10th grade and we went on the French field trip and we went to the farmer's market.
I think it was really cool. Tried a lot of French food. And so that included Lebanese food because they speak French in Lebanon, and I hadn't tried a lot of that, so that was really cool.
But I didn't really know that French food had a Lebanese influence, but trying that food was really fun.
Went on the Spanish field trip to Olvera Street. The best part about the Spanish field trip was when we walked to the Grand Central Market and there was so much food and it was so good.
I'm a junior and we brought in a Holocaust speaker, a number of them. We were divided into different rooms, and also a braided challah. And this time we actually got to have more time hearing a story. The survivor was more humanized in a way because there are different aspects of their life and we got to see photos. And I personally listened to 2 and each was vastly different, and giving light to individual features was really, really profound.